Following topic is requirements analysis and design definition. Specify and model requirements, verify requirements, validate requirements, define requirements architecture, define design options, and analyze potential value and recommend solution. As a business analyst, you might recommend a solution. Specify and model requirements. Describe a set of requirements and designs in detail using specific analytical techniques. Verify requirements. Ensure that requirements and designs are developed in detail to be usable by a particular stakeholder, is internally consistent, and is of high quality. Validate requirements. Ensure that requirements and designs deliver business value and support the organization's goals and objectives. As a business analyst, one of your many duties will be to support the organization's goals and objectives. And any organization has a vision and mission. Define requirements architecture. Structure requirements and designs to support the business purpose for a change and to work effectively as a cohesive. Define design options. Identify, explore, and describe all alternative possible ways to meet the need defined. As a business analyst, you need to consider, because there are like default flows or business workflows and also alternative workflows. So you might suggest an alternative solution. Analyze potential value and recommend solution. Assess the business value associated with the proposed solution and compare alternatives options to identify and recommend the solution which delivers the greatest overall value. You might recommend the solution which might deliver the best or greatest overall value. Let's go same in detail. Specify and model requirements. You might come into this process with product scope, I mean software product scope, stakeholder register, instruments, brainstorming and interviews. Output result could be requirement specification. You specify requirements for your particular product. Verify requirements. You bring requirement specification from the previous process. You use interviews, and already, as you can see, each second process has document analysis. And as output results, you've got verified requirements documentation. You verified it. Validate requirements. You bring from previous process verified requirements documentation as instruments, questionnaires and surveys, interviews, facilitated workshops where you work with focus groups. And what you do there, you do document analysis for your verified requirements documentation. Output results, validated requirement documentation. Please note that verify requirements and validate requirements, it's up to you. You can create a workshop with focus groups and you can work out everything, verify and validate requirement documentation all in one session. It is totally up to you. Define requirements architecture. Validated requirements documentation from previous process. You use walkthrough, document analysis, personalized interviews, and you produce requirements architecture. Once again, could be in one session everything. Define design options. Requirements architecture from previous process. Instrument, group collaboration. You're still working in group, in workshop. You're analyzing documents. You are there. Output results, product design and models. Actual product design. You come with actual product design for your software or packages or whatever you have there. Analyze potential value and recommend solution, optional. You bring product design and models from previous one. Instruments, risk analysis and management. For project management, for business analysis, you always apply risk analysis and measurement. Official communication means when you're using official documentation communication, you're distributing the documentation. Output results, potential value analysis with recommended solution. Please note it's potential, it's not mandatory.